Today we're going to be building these camping kitchen drawers, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the process. Okay, so today's project, we're going to be building a set of camping kitchen drawers for the back of my truck. Start off, I got a piece of birch 1/2-inch plywood, a couple of 1x, and I actually have 3 of these, and I'm just going to run through how I'm going to do it. Here are some drawings that I did. You can see there, this is what I'm basing it off of, sort of, and then there's another drawing. So let's just get started. This first cut is going to be floor for the small drawer. So here's what we've got going on so far. 43 by 17.5 for the base, and then these are 6.5 by 43.5. So the front face here will go over everything, and then the back face here, which we're just about to build, will snake inside of the ends. So a quick little update here. We got this drawer mostly together, got the sides on, the bottom on, as well as the back on over there. And then here we're just screwing in the method that we're gonna use for slides, and we have the glue here. So this one's gonna run right along the top there. And then over here, what I'm doing is I laid out all of the wood that's going to be on the bigger drawer. So this is actually a side, it will sit like this, and then these are the shelves that are going to come across. So here's the dimensions for that one, that piece, that piece, that piece, and that piece. So then these are going to come out as shelves. This is going to be the cutlery drawer. This will be the spot for the stove. This is a divider. This will have the opening cupboard with the coffee hinges, and then this is where the little propane tank will sit. And underneath all that is where the drawer is going to come from. We've got a really good progress going on here. So this is the big drawer, and then inside here you can see the little drawer. Then this one I haven't quite put on here yet, but we got this piece put in here. This is just clamped together so we can make sure everything is working. And then when I go ahead, grab here, pull this out, it comes out just as it should. You can see there's my sliders. That's just how it's sitting. And I push this in, goes right back in. So then after this, what I'm going to do is get the piece that goes from here all the way back, and that is what is going to hold this down when it comes out, because as you can see, when I pull it out, it stops, but it can still tip. So that will be supported by that plywood. Push it back in, and it's looking good. So now I'm going to go ahead, shoot some screws in here, and then I will shoot some screws into the rest of the pieces. So this piece, and then I will slide in the top piece and put those screws in, which will lock the drawer in, and I won't be able to take it out. So quick update here. We got this piece in, that piece in, that piece in, mostly in. Only have one screw holding this side on right now, but the drawer is in, so I want to attach this front part. Lift this up just a touch so I can test if the drawer is working, and if it's not, I'm going to have a bit of an issue, but we're going to work through it. So as you can see here, this is what I was talking about with the little propane tank. So I'm going to get an adapter hose, 6-foot adapter, that's going to run here, run along there, go into the back, and then it will run behind the cutlery drawer, then come up straight here, which is where it will attach to the stove, and that way don't have to run those little green bottles anymore. So this is cheaper and just more convenient, more stowed away in there. All you have to do is open this up when you're ready to use it. So it's next day and here's the current update. Ed got this box fully together. Everything is good there. Got these coffee table hinges set up and there is enough room that we can still get the propane tank in here, roll it, and placed over there. When we screwed this on, it became too tight and we couldn't pull this drawer out, so I had to loosen that off a touch and then still need to make some adjustments to that. We're working on the drawer slide for the other box, and then I'm going to be using these ones and cut out a square here for the cutlery drawer. So what I've done since is not much here. I used this, the drawer, cut this out, so now it'll go in properly. And then this is the drawer face, which I cut out of there. Then over here, we started marking out our spot for our slides on the outside big box. This is gonna be the bottom of the big box. This is gonna be the side, the top, and then those two are going to compose the side that's right against the wheel well. My propane adapter hose in the Amazon today, so that will just sit something like that to head to the propane tank, and then it will run behind here in the corner to not interfere with that drawer and get to the propane tank, have a hole coming up here so it's out of the way. Here is the current status. So this is not stuck in there. I made the drawer, got the drawer size, you can see that over there, and then in here, got this drawer set up, pulls out really nicely, and then we can come and pick it up. And it opens up to storage in here. So this way we can work on the table and then move it up when we need to get whatever's in here. Then we just go ahead and push it, push down, and then we can just push the drawer back in, just like that. So a couple issues we ran into here was these still had a bit of moisture in from the store. So once we let it sit for a few days, it was sliding in and out really nicely. And then for this, I went ahead and cut just extra wide. So it doesn't quite seal perfectly, but these coffee table hinges aren't the most solid hinge you can buy, but they get the trick done, and they were cheap. Okay, so it's pretty much all together. There is the outer box. Had to take that off as our measurements were a little bit off for our hinge setup, or sorry, our drawer slide setup. So got the coffee table hinges here, and we got this just varathaned it up so you can see the difference. There's the one with varathane, there's the one without. Definitely makes the colors pop quite a bit. So this face, the top of this, where the stove's gonna sit, and where the water tank's gonna sit, we're gonna do probably 4 coats, and then the rest we'll probably just do 3, so that's what we're working on right now. And let's keep going. All right, so check this out. I've got it all varathaned up. It is nice, smooth, water protected now, and it's gonna be really good. So here is our drawer. It's gonna have cutlery and the sort of stuff in there. And then that will be going on here, sitting on there, so this whole thing can pull out from the tailgate.